Hello.
Hello, Vera. How you doing?
I am good, and you?
I'm fine. This is actually my second time on your live.
Oh, that's good,
Um,
John.
yeah, I was here the Sunday after the 26th.
Okay. That's
My name is John Dixon, and I join you from Totota, Bon County.
okay, John. Now, I know you're here to tell your story, and we are glad to have you. So while you're
Thank
telling
you.
your story, I would like to let the audience know that those of you that say put me down, I have your name down here. I'm going to be put in a jar. As John telling his story, that's what I will be doing. If anybody else want data, please say it. Then I will write your name down. Right at the end of John's story, we will pick out four people. We'll pick out four people before we get to another set of people again, okay? So you please be advised and be on the standby. Right after John, I will pick out the name from the jar, the lucky winner them. So if you happen to be the lucky winner, you are not here, don't blame us, okay? Don't blame us. We're just going to put your name back into the jar. Whenever you come around, and God bless you, you are you are the winner for the second round. Yeah, you are the winner, okay? So, John, please go for it.
Thank you very much. There lived a king who was a very wealthy man, and this king had a very beautiful daughter. Very beautiful, Vera. I
Beautiful like
tell you,
me.
the first. I want to say that, but I think so. She was very beautiful.
Let's go ahead.
The first time I saw this girl, that was many years back, some 3,000 years ago. And this girl, I'm telling you, she was a beautiful girl. So kings, wealthy people from all over the world, fell in love with her at the very first sight because of her attraction. So even my very self, the day I met the girl, I was like, I really do like her because she was so beautiful.
Wow.
But then you had players like let me use my president, former president as an example, like Josh Weah, President Weah, or former President Weah, like Ronaldo, the Messi, and you name them. Wealthy players from all over the world also wanted her. And there were presidents coming from different countries who also wanted this girl. As poor as I am, I also want her. So it becomes a serious challenge. And the news of the beauty of this girl spread throughout the world. So people came from different kingdoms to come to her kingdom, for her hand in marriage. So because of the way the suitors were getting plenty, the father too got concerned. And he said, well, to give my daughter out in marriage, I will have to organize a very big festival, a very big banquet where everyone will come, and my daughter will have the opportunity to choose from among the many suitors who she wants to get married to. So all of us were happy. I'm saying all of us because probably I wanted her. And I saw her, she was attractive, and I wanted her. So we were all happy, and we got her in a very beautiful where the king had organized this banquet. So the music began to play, and don't ask me to play them because there were different set of music though. So I'm not going to play some for you, but there were different set of music. I saw CIC music playing. I saw dance music playing. Some musician from America and different part of the world had their own song playing. So this girl came outside to dance.
Mhm.
She's going to dance, and when whoever she chooses, that person becomes the luckiest person, and everyone will have to live with the feelings and affection they have for her. So she was opportune to dance, and she's out dancing. And I'm telling you, I was admiring this girl beauty so much, and the kings too were admiring her.
Mhm.
So she danced, she came away before I embraced her. She went the next person before the person went to her. She also left. So everybody was looking at this girl out of amazement. And all of a sudden, she vanished into thin air. And from that day until today, no one have ever seen that girl. Nobody know where she is. Nobody know whether she went in this car or she went under the ground or wherever she went. Nobody know. And you know who that girl is? Her name is Money. And that's the reason why I am on this live. That's the reason why you, Vera, you are on this live because you also want money. That's the reason you went to America because you want money. That's the reason people are digging the soil because they want money. That's the reason why people are even killing one another because they want money. So the most beautiful woman who have ever lived that I saw and know that she's true is called Money. And that's how Money vanished into thing. And today we are looking for her all over the place, even to places that we don't know whether we can find her. Some of us chose to go to the church because we want her. Other people chose to join rituals activities because they also want her. And that's the end of my story. So Money is nowhere to be found, and everyone is looking for her.
I like it. I like that. Wow. Beautiful Money. We're all looking for money.
Sure, sure. We
Hmm.
are all looking for her.
I like it. I really like that. Congratulations to you. Now, the horrible hidden secret from your parents.
you know, there's something that is so funny that I did, but it's serious though. I had to do it because it was something I wanted to do, but it was a kind of condition that I found myself in. Um, I love going to church so much.
Mhm,
I love God even from when I was a kid
mhm,
because I grew up in a Christian home.
mhm.
But there's this time, you know, um, I,
Continue, okay?
joined.
Continue.
Yeah, so I love this church business so much, and I have to go to revival every day, every evening because there was a whole week of revival, and I have to attend this revival. But unfortunately, as a kid, a student, I never had the opportunity or always having the offerings. And sometimes you enter the church, you are seated, and it's offering time. The basket is not coming to you. Rather, you have to walk to the basket to take your offering. So I'm attending this week-long revival, and I'm very broke. I don't have money to put offering. So the first night, I noticed that I was the only person, that was left in my seat, and everyone around me left to go and put offering. The second night also, I never had offering, and I said to myself, well, this one, I can't sit here. I must be part of those who are going. So I will fold my hand as empty as it is, go to the basket and just open it as if I have money. And absolutely, I never have money. So that was a story I wouldn't tell anybody because that was just something, between God and myself. But at the end of the day, I really regretted, having realized that I was fooling God and I did it, out of condition. I didn't want to be mission because the first night people left me, the second day again, if I don't go, and people start to wonder about, what kind of man is this? I had to just fold my hand, walk to the basket, and open the empty hand there, and I never had money for offering.
That beautiful money. There's something about you and that beautiful, stunning, gorgeous money.
Oh
Money,
yes,
money
oh yes,
vanish.
she's so beautiful.
Yeah, money vanish. Yes. So for that
Money.
reason, even time to get offering, money nowhere to be found.
And I was still looking for her though.
I know you're not giving up, and you shouldn't give up. You went like
I
this,
would not give
put
up.
your hand in the basket. I love it. Thank you so much. Now,
Uh,
talk to us. Any Liberian slang, Liberian proverb that you have to contribute?
well, it was often said by my late grandmother, may her soul rest in perfect peace,
Amen.
that a child does not see his mother or father belly. That simply means that, If you don't sit at home at time, you might not have been, or you will not be part of whatever merriment that is going on at home because they wouldn't wait for you. So I was a kid who used to love, going around. Sometimes I would go, and I was so bad lucky. When I get home, sometimes I don't notice that they are washing the dishes already, or trying to sweep, and there was some kind of little dry rest home is already gone. And once I approach her on it, she often said to me, "A child who walks about too much does not see his parent body." So I believe that when you walk about too much, whatever happens home, many a time you wouldn't be part of it.
Wow. Listen, my friend John, you're killing it. You're killing it. You have so much great thing here to contribute today, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I
Thank you
remember
so
you
much.
were the same person the last time for the 26th. You stay home because you don't want to walk about too much. You want
Sure,
to know what
sure,
happened at home, right?
sure. I was.
Nice, very nice. Now, you want me to call you? You want to be part of the data giveaway?
Well, I think you can put me down.
Okay, okay. All right. I will do that. Thank you for your time. But honestly though, today, we're not making following instructions lazy here. Like we're very strong on it. If you go back and read the description say any story that's supposed to be told today or will be told is being told, you're supposed to have a musical element to it. You didn't. So for that reason, when we're ready to grade you, don't think we cheat you. Just so you know that money vanished, we got it. You did your little secret thing in church, we got it. But just remember that you did not sink. So when it's time for send wave, whatever gonna be send wave to you, just embrace it, knowing that you didn't get to sink.
I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Like I said, well, this money is something that I will continue to look for. So probably it's not going to be on Vera's live, but it's somewhere else. So we will keep looking for her.
Exactly. So good luck. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Bye. Decent young man. He's not making it lazy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He is searching for money. We are all searching for the money. And that's the truth. He said it right. We are searching for money. Hello, Jim Masale.
Yeah, how you see you?
I am good, and you?
I thank God, man. I'm good. It is glad to be here. It's been a while, anyway.
I know. I'm very glad to
You
see
know,
you too.
yeah, at some point in time, we just keep in the backstage. But firstly, before I can get started, over the time we've been following, there are few things. One has to do with your son graduation. So for me, I would like to say congratulations to you and also the rest of the family.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was so great. I really follow it. It
Thank
was
you.
great.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So today, my own story that I would tell is kind of trying to get a moral lesson from it. So
Okay.
story goes like this. There was a time in this village we had one
James,
yes.
so I'm so sorry. Just a moment, please. Previously, I promised that after John, I will
Yeah.
give data before the next person. So I would like to shake